Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Dr. Fauzi. My name is ASILA Muhammad Jamal, the group leader for the group project MSC 523 or Smart Disinfection Door. Before we get into the detail, let me introduce my team member. First, I would like to introduce Nur ELISSA, who will explain in detail about our components and the functions in our system. Next, Muhammad SHAFIQ RUSYAIDI, who will explain in detail on the input, output, and the simulation of the system. Nowadays, COVID-19 has raised public awareness of the importance of hygiene. Hence, we created a smart disinfection door for our group project to promote a hygiene lifestyle for the community to fight against COVID-19. In this project, we hope to implement the knowledge of coding and accomplish the objective of understanding Arduino that we have learned throughout the course in this semester. In conjunction to that, we utilize the platform of Tinkercad to simulate our smart disinfection door. Now, let's have a look at the systems.
My name is ELISSA AZHAR and I will go through each component's placement and the functions in the smart disinfection door system. The first component is Arduino Uno R3. Arduino is an open-source electronic platform based on easy-to-use hardware and software. Arduino boards are able to read inputs like a sensor detection and a finger on a button which turn it into an output, like activating a motor or turning on an LED. The next component is breadboard. Breadboard used to build and test circuit quickly before finalizing any circuit design. The breadboard has many holes into which circuit components like ICs and resistor can be inserted. The third component is wire. Wires allow the electricity to flow from one device to the next. The function is to make connection between components. The fourth component is microservo. Microservo is a rotary actuator or linear actuator that allows for precise control of angular or linear position, velocity, and acceleration. It consists of a suitable motor coupled to a sensor for position feedback. The functions of microservos in this system is act as the door and sanitizing spray. The fifth component is potentiometer. The measuring instrument called a potentiometer is essentially a voltage divider used for measuring electric potential. Next is ultrasonic distance sensor. The function is to measure the distance of a target object by emitting ultrasonic sound waves and convert the reflected sound into an electrical signals. The function of ultrasonic distance sensor in this system is to detect the person before starts the sanitizing process. The next component is piezo. A buzzer or beeper is an audio signaling device, which may be mechanical, electromechanical, or piezoelectric. The function in this system is buzzing when the password entered is wrong. The next component is resistor. Resistors are used to reduce current flow, adjust signal levels, to divide voltage, bias active elements, and terminate transmission line among other uses. LCD display is the liquid crystal display screen works on the principle of blocking light rather than emitting light. LCDs require a backlight as they do not emit light then. The function of LCD display is door password display.
Hi, I am SHAFIQ RUSYAIDI. So in this part, I will explain about the inputs and outputs of this system. This system has 2 input and 4 outputs. The first input is keypad 4x4 which produce 3 output: LCD, microservo, and buzzer. Another input in this system is ultrasonic distance sensor which lead to rotate another microservo. Without further ado, let us show the simulation and coding of this system. First, the LCD will display what user need to do. The LCD will display enter the password so that the user know when they need to enter the password. The user need to enter the password correctly to rotate the microservo that play role as a door. But what will happen when someone tries to break in? Let us try. Now, I am entering the wrong password. As we can see here, the buzzer started to alert the owner when someone entered the wrong password. After the user entered the door, ultrasonic distance sensor will detect the user and automatically rotate the servo to press the disinfection spray. So, With this system, the user will reduce the risk of spreading the virus before entering the house. This is the coding that we use to run this system.